All right, well, big-name food retailers are shaking up the online grocery business. A new Citi report finding domestic online grocery sales could grow by 20% annually in the coming years, reaching $53 billion in sales by 2022. Heidi, I know you've been digging into this report. You're a big grocery fan, big online grocery fan. What did you find when you looked at this?
So still digging into this report, but what I have found, so Citi conducted a survey and they collected responses from over 2,000 U.S. consumers, over 200 supermarket managers, and they also worked with some Citi global consumer analysts. And what they found was, one, no surprise here, Amazon is still the leader, but not by a lot. In terms of market share right now, Amazon versus Walmart, Amazon has about 24.6, so about 25% of the market share here in the U.S., whereas Walmart has about 23%. So it's really head-to-head right now in terms of the grocery war. I want to be honest with you, though. I never ordered groceries online until I moved here to New York City about 3 years ago. It's not a thing that really used to happen in the suburbs of LA, for instance, where I grew up. So I tried it here for the first time. It was very convenient because I live a little bit outside of the city here, and it's hard to lug all of your groceries on the subway, carry it all up the stairs and stuff like that.
Taking groceries on the subway? Who's carrying groceries?
Yeah, well, Long Island City, we don't
store?
have a Whole Foods, Amazon-owned Whole Foods. We don't have a lot of these typical grocery stores.
Okay.
But another interesting part of this report was by year end, Walmart is going to have grocery pickup in 80% of the U.S. and grocery delivery to 50% of that population. So if you think about the brick and mortar presence that Walmart has, they're clearly at an advantage here against the likes of Amazon, which they do have their Whole Foods locations, but it's just not the same, right? Yeah. Amazon just has that footprint. They've been here for so much longer. And previously, about a year ago or so, I have to give him some credit. Ron Johnson, former CEO of JCPenney, told me that he thinks that Walmart is the only traditional retailer right now that really has a chance against the behemoth that is Amazon.
Why? Distribution? Just the number of facilities?
Exactly, and they're ramping up their e-commerce business, and we've seen it that play out in terms of their earnings reports. We're seeing that e-commerce grow so quickly.
Yeah.
Amazon already started as an e-commerce business, so now we're watching them kind of expand into the brick and mortar space. But another part of this report that was interesting was Costco, because people don't really order online groceries through Costco, but I want to read you a couple of numbers. They think that, according to this survey, Costco has the biggest room for growth in terms of grocery delivery.
Yep.
Through e-commerce. Right now, the penetration is pretty low. It shows that about 18% of Costco members shop through the website at all, and only 7% order groceries. So that's a very, very low number for Costco.
You got to go in there for the Polish hot dog and the pizza slice.
Yes.
You can't get that if you're. That's the
pretzel.
reason why they keep subsidizing that thing. Get them in store.
Bulk, you can't go necessarily to the store all the time. Maybe people want to buy those items in bulk through delivery, and that would be really smart for them. But they are reporting this week. Big box retailers, it was a bit of a mixed bag last week, so Costco's numbers will be especially interesting.
Yeah, you got to watch those. But let's not forget, that's why there's Boxed. We've had their CEO on quite a few times on this show, and that exists because people don't, for the most part, based on those numbers, get online orders from Costco, so instead they shift their focus there. But it will be interesting to see what happens with Costco when they report, and also